Okay. Number 2 wants to know how many moles of potassium nitrate contain 14 grams of oxygen. So for number 2, we are given 14 grams of oxygen, and it's just O, not O2, because it's oxygen in the chemical formula, okay? What unit am I going to write on the diagonal?
Grams of oxygen.
Grams of oxygen. What unit will go up on top?
Moles.
Yeah, moles of oxygen. Where will the number 1 go?
On the moles.
Yeah, on the top next to the moles. The number that goes down here is the molar mass of oxygen, which is what?
16.
16, exactly. Okay, so that allows me to convert grams to moles. Now what I'm going to do is add another fraction. Okay, so these 2 units had to match, and now these 2 units have to match. So moles of oxygen will now come here, and I have to convert to my moles of KNO3. Okay, how many oxygens are in KNO3? 3, so that will go here. And then we would put the number 1 next to moles of KNO3. Okay, so in your calculator, it's 14 divided by 16 divided by 3. You should get 0.29 moles of KNO3. Okay, let's do number 3. Let's pick a different color here. Okay, for number 3, we are converting 2.5 grams of potassium dichromate to atoms of oxygen. So since we have grams here on the bottom, this would be the molar mass of potassium dichromate. So it's 2 Ks, 2 Crs, 7 Os. So this molar mass is going to be 294.20. These units will cancel. Okay? Then moles of potassium dichromate goes on the diagonal so that these units can cancel. And then up here, we're going to put the number of O's in potassium dichromate, which is how many? Yeah, so 7 would go here. Then moles of oxygen goes on the diagonal so that we can cancel it. They're asking us to solve for atoms of oxygen. But be careful here. Remember, atoms are an item or a thing, right? So remember, you learned that a mole equals 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd things. Right? Those are atoms, molecules, formula units, ions. So here we're going to put Avogadro's number. And as you're starting to see, the possibilities for all the different types of problems here are kind of endless, okay? So now you're going to take 2.5 divided by the molar mass times 7 times Avogadro's number. And here you're going to end up with 3.6 times 10 to the 22nd atoms of oxygen. Okay, I derived those sig figs from the fact that I have 3 sig figs here. This is infinite, the number 1 is infinite, this is 5, this is 2. So that's why I have 2 sig figs in my answer. Okay, why don't you try number 4 and let's see what you come up with. you should get 93.9. If you didn't, let me know where things kind of went wrong or what I can explain a little bit further. We're good? Okay. All right, this homework is also open until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So the only other section I was planning on covering today was 3.4, but I don't want to do that until after break. Does that sound good?